Heck yeah, live streaming. Send a quick tweet. Live streaming Free Realms Sunrise now. I gotta capitalize the word now. No, not nowa. Now. Exclamation mark. There we go. You know what? It's been a while. Let me put a GIF. How's it going, everybody? What's up? I hope my chat or my there we go. Okay, yeah, there we go. Okay. I was seeing like where is the chat in the OBS? Where's that coming up? There we go. Send out a quick tweet that I am live streaming. Alright. Sneak Cat, Jade Cat, what's up? Gump, yes, live streaming, heck yeah. Vogel, hello. I saw you in the Pop That Empire, man. Glad you could be here. The Savage, what's good? Hey, what's up, Kyle? How you doing? Rob Ross, hello. Destiny, is it Feisty or Feisty? No, it can't be Feisty. Feisty, probably. I'm so good at pronouncing names. I'm gonna go with Feisty. Destiny Feisty Berry, what's up? You seem to have a new name. I'm not sure if I've seen you around in previous live streams, but anyway, I'm glad you're here. Love you so much. What's up, Mac? How you doing? You want to do this when I'm about to do work? Okay, SMH. Yep. Don't exactly know why every time I live stream you have something to complain about. Every single time of how some way, somehow you can't join the live stream. It's not exactly my problemo that you are a busy bee. Let me give you a dab for that. What's up, Kyle? Yeah, we're chilling here in Cloud City. Little mini game place. Oh, that's fine. Yeah, let me just slide off that. That's fine. This is a mini game area, I believe. That was in the original free roams that the developers have made available to us to teleport to. So it's still an empty casket, you know, nothing really to interact with. Let me go back to home base here. And then let's see. Yeah, here it is right here. Spawning coins, Mayhem, so I can earn the money. There's a little coin here that Mayhem, or I don't say the developers in general because I don't know who exactly placed it, but the developers placed down this little coin here, little free roam sunrise coin that says warp. And if you click, I think, do you normally? Okay, so yeah, you can't normally click on it, but if you hit X on it, you'll teleport, and you'll be right here in Cloud City. Shush popped out, you just have bad timing for me, or you have bad timing for my streams. Buttons. What's going on, Moonhood? Julia Fernandez, hello, hello. I don't want to forget you. I sees you. Yeah, this is a beautiful place. I love it. Beautiful. Nothing exactly has been added yet. Nothing new. Although hopefully it would be cool if one of the devs got on today. That'd be awesome. But they also oh no, I clicked the wrong one by accident. That's not what I meant to do. I meant to click on the snowballs. Hi Oaken, no, you're not late. Sort of just finished up my little greet. Snowball pile. There we go. Oh. I did not know he was going to teleport. I was wondering why my snowball went behind me. But yeah. Oof. Getting on a ride. I'm invincible. And yeah, let's go places. Let's go places. Let's explore Briarwood. You know, it's been a long time since I have been on Free Realms. I don't say a long time, but I have definitely spent a good amount of time off. I haven't streamed in a while. I do apologize for that. Well, now entering Briarwood. What's up, Epic Comet? Tiana, howdy. Let's see if the sound effects need a little bit lower. How's it, guys? Your day? Oh God, I can't speak. You know, sometimes you know, really and truly, when I say sometimes, I mean most of the time. I always stutter on my words. I'm still in the middle of getting used to talking to you guys. I know this is sounding weird, but I'm still getting used to speaking fluently in front of large audience, I won't say large audiences, but a good amount of people who although I can't physically see, I know that are present. I'm bad at presenting in general. Like in school, I was so bad, even to this very day. I'm terrible at giving presentations or giving speeches. I always stutter, I always choke up, I always hesitate, I pace a lot. Oh my God, pacing is terrible. All my friends say that they know when I'm nervous and they know when my anxiety, because there's a difference. There's a difference between nervous and anxiety. They blend, definitely. They do blend, but they know when I'm just, you know, genuinely nervous, nothing terrible, but they know when my anxiety spikes because I'll pace back and forth, and I'll get very quiet. Like I will not want to speak to anybody, because I'm so caught up in my own mind. They'll also see me, like while I'm doing all that, I'll just stare. Like I'll either just stare at the floor or just stare ahead of me, or I'll look around but I just won't blink. And they always know that's signs of when my anxiety is higher than it needs to be. So yeah, still some just getting used to, you know. It's been a whole year of YouTube and I'm still learning so much about it. Still learning. Yeah, Briarwood is by far my favorite place. Yeah, presentations do suck. They're better than speeches in my opinion, because sometimes you can just hide behind your presentation. Not physically, but metaphorically, you can sort of hide behind it. You don't really have to look at. I mean, it really truly depends on the strictness, right? But you can. If the rules are not super strict, like if you don't get points off severely for it, you don't exactly have to indulge in the audience. You can sort of just focus on giving your presentation. You know, read the bullet point or read your poster, and bada bing, bada boom, you're done. But at the same time, speeches, you know, you actually have to indulge in your audience. You have to look at them in the eye, answer questions that they might have. Explain certain areas and key points in what you're trying to develop out of them, and really and truly the list goes on. So I've always preferred presentations. Creating the presentation was not near as hard as actually delivering it, mostly because of just the anticipation. The anticipation's the worst part, and not because you know, I have lack of confidence myself. I mean, everybody has some sort of limit of confidence. No one really has unlimited amount of confidence. You always have something somewhere that sort of restricts you from being at your full potential. That's so many people think that that's something severely wrong about you individually and something that you need to change. Don't listen to those people. Those people are perfectionists, and perfectionism is not a healthy standpoint. It really isn't. A lot of people suffer through perfectionism. It's definitely something that carries out with anxiety, because when you have anxiety, most of the time you overthink, and when you overthink, you try to plan it out as efficiently as possible and as exact as possible. So when the actual time comes, nothing has ever caught you off guard, because that's some of the worst things about anxiety, is that you are terrified of the unknown. You're terrified of something you don't know about yet. So that's why this whole overthinking thing happens. So when people say stuff like that, saying that you know, beating yourself up is bad, that is bad, don't get me wrong, but it's also human. Like, you're not sinning if you do that. It's human. It's part of anxiety. It's part of being nervous. And really and truly, that aspect, like that ratio about yourself, is actually quite healthy. The only reason why it's unhealthy is because a lot of us carry it out to an unhealthy extent. But really and truly, to a healthy extent, it humbles you. It keeps you on your toes. And it keeps you very aware of your presence and your mindset of where you are now. So I'd say really, truly, it's something to not beat yourself up about. It's more so as, this is something to be aware of. This might be an opportunity to improve in a certain area in your life, involving anything, you know, any socialism or society related. And, you know, anything can be turned into a good. Anything. What's up, Big Samoan? How you doing, man? Yeah, lots of houses are not implemented yet. You're probably referring to the title about building. In this alpha testing stage, the developers have created something called Overworld. Let me go to it right now. Main menu, houses, Overworld. Basically, it's the exact same thing as the Overworld itself, like the actual map of Free Realms, but it's a different dimension. It's sort of a different stands, little stands of difference, or different, let's say different mode, I guess. And you have the little building inventory here, and you can place down blocks. Anybody and everybody can get into this mode. It's not individual. As you can see, there's buildings over there. That's not mine. I can click on it right now. It's not mine. All of us alpha testers share the same exact quote-unquote overworld, and you can build anywhere on the map that you desire. We do have a limited amount of blocks. Not everything is implemented yet, and even some of the things in this building inventory you can't place. For example, I cannot place the spider web. It's actually a different thing that the developers have switched it to, because the actual spider web is either not implemented yet, or they haven't implemented it at the moment. Anybody know if they will come back with minigames? Yeah, I imagine there will be. It just, they might have to take out a couple of minigames that involve Flash Player. They might have to take some of those minigames out. Also, a lot of minigames that involve currency, they might, because for example, it's highly doubtful that TCG will come back, like the minigame. Which is sad. I really did look forward to TCG, but you know, you can't be too picky about this, really and truly. Unlimited. I guess that's from Unlimited. Let me get out of Build World here, or Overworld. I call it Build World simply because it's easier to say. Overworld just sounds cheesy to me. Speaking of building, how is the Void Base going? Really well, really well. Unfortunately, I haven't been able to work on it much ever since the last live stream when I showed you guys the progress I've done. Haven't exactly been able to build anything else or add anything. School's been pretty hectic. High school is coming to a wraps. I have about 3 official school days left, not including the weekend. And yeah, that is that. After those 3 days, I am graduating. I am graduating high school. That is, that's a thing. So that is a cause of celebration, definitely. I might do a graduation celebration stream, and by probably, I mean definitely. Probably won't be on the exact day that I graduate. So it might be a little later because, you know, family and friends, they have different parties and celebrations that I need to take part in. And Also, there's just a lot of things I need to do, like clean out lockers. I need to clean out my room, involving anything involving high school, because I don't want anything to do with it anymore. Throw away old things, and you know, a whole bunch of miscellaneous stuff like that. But definitely, we'll have a graduation celebration live stream. Not exactly sure what I have planned yet, and knowing me, I'll probably just wing it. I do want to play a different array of games. Hopefully you guys don't mind that. I kind of want to play Free Roams, I want to play Warframe, I want to play Fortnite. Probably not going to happen though, because my computer blows apparently. It does not like running Fortnite very well. It freezes, it you know, glitches out. My CPU just goes through the frickin' roof when I try playing Fortnite and streaming at the same exact time. Normally playing it's just fine. I just can't stream it or do anything else while I'm playing the game. So doubtful, but I would like to. Same thing with Warframe, same scenario. It's a little less taxing than Fortnite. If you guys want to check out the 1,000 subscriber live stream, I was playing some Warframe with a couple buddies of mine, and we celebrated, and it was a fun time, really fun time. And I know the recording of that was kind of wonky. If anything, at its worst, I do believe I'll probably just record it. Record Warframe or Fortnite, whichever I find easiest, along with a live stream. So. Nice pop there. I graduate tomorrow. Dang! Congratulations, though. Thank you so much for the congratulations, guys. I appreciate that. Is senior year worse than junior year? No, they're about the same for me. I aced all my courses. I don't want to say aced. I have all A's except one B, and that's an 89. So I mean, you know, you say what you want to say about that, but yeah. Junior was, yeah, it really, I can't say one was worse or better than the other. It was kind of the same. Any news on more codes for this game? Anything involving coding is kind of classified towards the developers. But we do know that slowly but surely they are improving. They do have a test server that obviously no one can access besides them. So that's a server they're doing a whole bunch of different tests on and implementing a whole bunch of stuff and all that goody stuff. So I think if they ever decide to implement something legitimate into this server that we're playing right now, the actual Free Roams, that is I mean, I'll obviously show you and you guys would have known. No big updates so far, Von. The most recent things that have been, I guess, fairly new is the warping coin. There's also a warp here in Sanctuary. I almost forgot about that. There is a warp by the Sanctuary tree that that teleports you inside of the Royal Palace. Sophomore year hard. My sophomore year was not hard, no. Actually, I believe sophomore year is 10th grade. Yes. Okay. Sophomore year was literally the easiest class, or the easiest year I've ever had. Sophomore was very, very easy for me. Ninth grade was pretty difficult actually, which was shocking considering that 10th grade was just super duper easy. Sorry, I had a burp. But yeah, here's Oswald and Queen Valerian and 2 royal guards. A little bit odd because the last sort of lore that we had involving sort of the lore roleplay storyline of how Alex Realms would be implementing the quests and roleplay aspect of the game. Last time we heard Queen Valerian was actually kidnapped, so not exactly sure what this is about. And not sure what this is about. Hopefully, maybe when bigger updates come, when they do another lore-related skit for us to stream or record, hopefully they explain that a little bit. But yeah. Yeah, like what Max said, sophomore year is pretty easy, for sure. That's weird. There's not a little pixie here to teleport out. I guess that isn't really necessary when you can just teleport out. Have you or anyone ever had a Freedoms or FRS t-shirt? Not really. Are you talking about in-game or like in real life? That's weird. My YouTube comments are frozen. I'm seeing them go through OBS, but I'm not seeing them go through YouTube. There we go. If you're talking about in real life, what's up, Single Wolf? In real life, no. FRS doesn't exactly do merchandising, both in game and this. And as far as original Freedoms, no, still no. I wasn't that into Freedoms as far as real life merchandise. I loved the game for the game. Like, I was deeply into the actual video game. I didn't exactly focus on the real life aspects of it. Codes are given out to testers randomly. Not sure what you mean by that, Moonhood. Us alpha testers do have opportunities occasionally when developers decide to give codes to us testers to give out. But that happens rarely. When bigger updates come, what will be the first thing you do? Well, first it depends on the update. We've seen / heard a lot of possible things that they will add into the game. For example, Mark was typing in, I think, was it normal Freedoms or was it alpha testing chat? Either way, in Discord, character customization, mini games, etc., etc. And when we were, as we were doing that, he responded saying, yeah, he'd like to see combat. And I was like, oh, hey, heck yeah. So I'd like to, for me personally, I think what I would want to do first would be combat. Definitely. Character customization / creation is just a given. Like, that's a mandatory thing that they've said that are going to be in this next update. So obviously that's going to be something I would do technically first, because we wouldn't be able to get into the game without creating our character. So that would technically be number one. And then if combat is implemented, either at the same time or relatively soon after that, definitely do that. I'm not exactly sure what else they would implement. Really, they sort of kept it a surprise for us. Ironically, my years were the opposite. Freshman was the easiest, and sophomore they just dumped a bunch of assignments on us. That I can understand you on that one. I do. During our 9th grade year, we definitely got a lot of pressure for me personally. In 9th grade, there was a lot of strict courses. For me personally, I struggled with history, or I guess in that year it was geography, and Spanish. I suffered a lot in those classes. I almost failed both courses, and by the end of the year, I was passing in one of them, but I was still failing at the other, and I was absolutely horrified and obviously very, very angry and upset. But luckily, my teacher offered opportunities for extra credit at the end of the year. I aced those and I passed with like a low D. So, more than likely, that was my worst year. Actually, no, definitely it was my worst year. But by the next year, when sophomore year came along, it was easy as pie. Like, courses were super easy. We changed teachers a lot. So a lot of the super strict, annoying teachers that we had were no more. We had a lot of fun, more relaxed teachers. And yeah, sophomore year, aced everything. Junior year, I didn't struggle too much either. And then obviously this year, senior year, I struggled a little bit in one course, but that was it. But that was math, so like, who doesn't really struggle in math? If you don't struggle in math, you're a genius. And when you're a genius, well, good for you. I like to see some of the new features that might be added to mouse. Yeah, me too. I'm looking forward to it. Really am. Ugh, sorry. You might hear that rumbling of my headset. So, yeah. Today, we, as a senior class, we were assigned to participate in something the school runs yearly for every senior class called mock interviews. It's basically sort of a program that the school hosts. It's self-explanatory. You basically have a mock interview, also known as sort of a test or fake interview, or a test run sort of thing, of a casual job interview that you would have in the future. This is supposedly, for them, it's supposed to prepare us for future job applications and obviously interviewing, how to act around people, how to respond, how to answer questions, how to ask questions, etc., etc. So today and yesterday were what they call the mock interviews, and basically, one by one, each senior student has to dress up, have a portfolio ready that's full of different achievements, different things about you, etc., etc., and present yourself and it to a group of what they call interviewers. That basically we did a role play, right? The school does this role play where 3 or 2 or whatever of the interviewers pretend that they are company owners of whatever sort of career you're going into, and then you sort of role play off of that and sort of do like you're interviewing for a job for your career. So today was my day. Yesterday was like half the class, and today was the other half of the class. And really and truly, I did very well. If I had to toot my own horn, I think I did very well. I was confident. I wasn't perfect, but really and truly, the reason why I'm sort of proud of myself is because I responded to my anxiety in a very healthy way. Normally, I freak out and I stutter and I suck and I fail. But no, in this situation, I was very fluent. Like I said, I wasn't perfect. I did stutter. I did trip over words and all that stuff. But I did do a lot better than I had originally expected. I didn't doubt myself. I argued with myself every time I would try to, every time my anxiety sort of rose, I would always argue it and sort of suppress it. And when I got in there, the interviewers were lovely people. 2 of the 3 people I knew. One was a teacher of mine. Second one was sort of a colleague around the school, and the third one I didn't know who it was. But all 3 of them were very friendly, very nice. They were fluent. They were calm, collected, kind. And I didn't have a single awkward moment, really and truly. They were very fluent in what they were talking about. They didn't provide any sort of awkward silence, which is like my worst fear. They asked questions. I answered very well. I think I answered them in a very descriptive way. Not too much, not too little. When it comes to job interviews, a lot of people, obviously, the number one thing is you're just afraid that you're not going to say enough, right? You're terrified that you are going to forget something, or you're gonna answer it in a wrong or incorrect way. But for me, really truly, I did have that fear. I did, but I'm proud of the fact that I didn't let that get to my head too much, and simply because of having that mentality, it allowed me to have this relaxed feeling of simply answering to the best of my ability. And that's what I did. I answered to the best of my ability. Where am I? What is this? Oh, for some reason I thought I was going into Black Spore. Let's go to Black Spore. But by the end of it, all the interview, the fake interviewers, they were just teachers and whatnot, but they were pretending to be. By the end of the role play, when the scene was over and there was just me, Matthew, sitting in front of them, and they were sort of critiquing on how it went. All great things. They said that I was very fluent, that I was descriptive, I proved a lot of points, and that all of them could see without a doubt that I had a true passion for the career I was going into, and that career that I want to get into is psychology, counseling, therapy, etc., etc. Everybody gets caught on the first question, right? The first question is, tell me about yourself. Who is Matthew, or who is, you fill in the blank, your name? Some people, that's not exactly hard to do, but for most people, that's one of the hardest questions, because you're not used to talking about yourself. You're not used to explaining you as a person in a third-person perspective. It's not common for human beings in general, especially high school students, to really talk about themselves in a boastful manner and not make it sound selfish or prideful or anyway. Because in an interview, that's like the one opportunity, the one sort of event or situation where you have free reign to brag about yourself as much as you can without, you know, sounding selfish or prideful or you know, being a douche. Like, really and truly, an interview is where you shine, where that is okay. Hello? Game? What the? Okay. What is... Thank you, computer, for just randomly not letting me click. So, yeah, there's a lot of fear that goes into job interviews, but hear it from me now, ladies and gentlemen. They are not as bad as you make them out to be. They are not as bad at all. They are perfectly fine. You are perfectly fine. It is not bad to brag about yourself. It's not bad to actually point out the good things, the things you're skilled at, the things you're good at. It's not hard, and it's not bad either. That's what they want. They want you to brag and boast. They want you to be happy. But you know, I know that in job interviews, that's like the exact opposite of what everyone feels. Everybody feels like they can't brag about themselves because they don't want to sound too over the top. They don't want to sound like a fool of themselves, or they're too indulged in their own skills, etc., etc. And I completely understand that. But I hope me talking about it sort of gives you guys encouragement for the future that it's going to be okay. It's going to be okay, especially during your first couple job interviews and the first couple jobs that you have, because when you tell them about yourself, when they see your job application, they see all these things. You know, they see that you're just getting out of high school. They see that you have no other sort of specialties or skill sets involving other jobs. They know these things, so they're not going to expect you to be over the top, past the front line, amazing. They're not going to expect that. They will expect what you give them. Or they just won't have any expectations at all, you know? Their expectations are what you give. And really and truly, doing job interviews is something that you just cannot ever fully get the hang of. Never. You cannot just read a book and study it and just know everything about it instantly, because that's not how job interviews are. It's like driving. You can't just read a driving manual and just instantly know how to drive in a frickin', you know, derby. Like, you can't. The only way you can learn is through experience and through messing up. Like, you have to mess up to progress in these job interviews. That's what I've learned over this year. I believe I've applied and had a job interview once so far this year. Still in the middle of looking, going through a couple issues, finding jobs around my area. So this little event, this little program that the school did was really good. I think it was really beneficial for us students, and I certainly learned a lot. So. Oh, that's weird. Suddenly my stream health is on red. Is everybody okay? Y'all good? YouTube saying my stream health is low. Not sure if I'm not sure if you guys can still see or not. Still says I'm streaming fine. Let me refresh the page. Still says it's low. What's up, Layla? How you doing? Hello, hello. Let's go to Maryvale. Hey, what's going on, Luna Water? How you been? How you been? Ladies and gentlemen, this is the legend Luna Water FR, who is another fellow. Well, I'm not sure if you still stream Freedoms, but definitely I had watched her live streams, and it was her live streams that I've seen that got me into this community and into Freedom Sunrise. Heck yeah. What's going on, girl? Been great, man. Proud of your work. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. I do try my best, you know. Everybody here, you know what? You know, I'm gonna brag, you know. Everybody here, subscribe to Luna Water right here, right now. Politician Empire is moving in to the Luna. What do you call your subscribers? Because I remember something like you named them something, but I can't remember what you call them. For me, it's the Popstar Empire / Realm fam, but I'm not sure what you call your community, because I can't remember what it was. It was, and I remember seeing it in your like YouTube description, and I found it was very cute. It was a cute name, but I can't remember it. Terrible memory. Why is it nighttime? Well, it's not really nighttime. It's sort of like dusk or something like that. Well, let me see. Let me see right here. YouTube. And we go to. We go there. Huh. That's weird. YouTube is being silly. Oh, no problem at all. I'm glad you rated. I mean, kind of awkward. It's not awkward at all. It's an honor for Luna Water to be in my stream. But yes, no problem, Luna. I appreciate you, and thank you so much. I will definitely keep at it. Keep up the dream, the YouTube dream. And the same goes for you. Same goes for you. I'll definitely be here to support anything you give out. Keep that YouTube passion burning. YouTube's different, man. YouTube is much different. It's changed over the years. Mostly, I'll be honest, mostly it changed for the worst. A lot of it, I'll be straight with you. A lot of it is YouTube's fault. YouTube sucked in a lot of areas. But at the same time, the YouTube community as a whole changed as well. And unfortunately, it's like, kind of, no, I meant the longer time. Oh, yeah. Sorry, yeah, the reason why I paused was I was looking at another tab I had opened up. But yeah, the YouTube community sure has influenced themselves in a more negative way, which is kind of sad. There's a lot more toxicity, there's a lot more cyberbullying, and content creators themselves have changed. But at the same time, I don't really want to judge them, because as content creators, they kind of have to change. I feel like if they're changing, you can't blame them, because the world keeps moving. Like, it's never the same forever. Things change. What's fun now won't be fun in years ahead, and that's the same case of what happened years back. You know, a lot of games, a lot of content, a lot of different types of videos and music was popular back in the day, but now it's just not anymore. It's just not. People moved on. And, you know, I think as both content creator and content viewer, I believe we can't exactly critique too much. I do believe we need to be a little more open-minded, a little more understandable, and also just keep your guard up, really and truly, because you know what you put in your mind through listening to music or watching YouTube videos, um, that will literally influence you, and that can sometimes turn into your actions. Sometimes you might act on what you see, which is disappointing because especially in this day and age, really truly, this generation is full of um, it's just full of what we see, you know. Oh, it's popular because I saw it on this video, or oh, it's fun and intriguing and encouraging because I saw it on this live stream, or this newspaper or something like that. Nothing ever comes real, you know. It's always through social media. And I'm not saying this is the only thing. Realism is still here. I'm saying it's gone. That's not what I'm saying at all. But I have just seen that social media has grown, which is good. Which is good because I mean that's kind of necessary. As society grows, the social medias and platforms upon those have to grow too. But the simplest time on the internet was probably Newgrounds. So I got like a frog in my throat. A lot of people trying to spill tea and create more trouble. Yeah, but the unfortunate thing is, you kind of can't point the finger without pointing at yourself, you know? Because everybody is everyone's worst critic. And really and truly, everybody has fell for the hypocrisy more than the constructive criticism, which is a shame. Never thought this game would come back. I am such a long-time fan, and every time I see this game, I just remember grinding on Johnny Gear and hanging out at the seaside beach. Well, thank you so much for being a long-time fan. And yeah, I feel you. I really do. Seaside Beach and the Briarwood Fort, or Tanglewood Fort. Heck yeah, I cannot wait for those places to be populated again. Full of random people coming in and out. Full of trolls. I mean, I'm really excited for all the things, the good and the bad, because it's just a reminder of what Fairhomes used to be. Yeah, the world is very different. You know, another thing that I've seen is a lot of society is very critical. They're very picky, which is, you can't judge them on that because that's just them. But since they're so picky, content creators, it's more challenging to find content for a large amount of people because if people are picky, then they're going to criticize more. They're not going to support as much as they did because back in the day, a lot of people were much more open-minded. They were willing to watch videos about a game they never played before, or watching a type of video that they normally never watch. Today, you know, you stick to whatever kind of game you like or whatever kind of community you like, which is unfortunately just how it is, you know. But really and truly, that is challenges that content creators always got to go through. Pooper who? What's up? If you guys would like some lore / quest hints or something, I think I said this in last stream, but for those who don't know, involving the Warrior Cat clan in the actual game, like in the quest line, in the lore, Alex Realms is planning on implementing what the Warrior Cats. like actual NPCs and whatnot. So not sure exactly how that's going to be implemented or how much of it is going to be implemented, but I have gotten word from him a while back. He was talking about it to a lot of us testers and all that, that he thinks it'd be really cool to implement them back, but like as NPCs, not just like roleplay for players. Thing with fort glitch, skip most of the battle, grinding the max gear. Yeah. A lot of battles had these kinds of glitches where you could just skip through the entire battle and just go right to the boss. I mean, it's not anything, like, it's not something mandatory. Like, it's not set in stone. He didn't straight up say, hey, I'm doing it. He just said that, you know, it'd be neat. And if he had the ability to do that, he would strongly consider it. And like I said, if anything, it's not going to be a game-breaking NPC. You can ignore it if you want. It's sort of like frickin' Sunstone. Like, so many people had criticisms about it, and trust me, I get it, really. But all you had to do was just ignore it. But then they made it to where, because I remember it wasn't always the case in Sunstone Valley with the open world combat. They didn't always make it out, like since the beginning, they didn't make it intentional that if you went near enemies, they'd pull you off your ride. That sucked. I'll agree with you on that. That did suck. That sucked a lot because that altered the fact of what I was just saying, of ignoring it. That kind of made that itself challenging, so. What is Warrior Cat? Originally it was a cartoon anime TV show series. And I guess somehow, some way that carried into Free Realms. I think it also carried into the Star Wars Clone Wars too. But it definitely, somehow, I don't exactly know how it did, but it did. It went straight into Free Realms and became a thing. With the same concept, you know, tiger rides and clans and all that stuff. Yeah, it's impossible for these developers to ever have a chance of repossessing old accounts, because there were thousands upon millions of accounts, and that's not even including the fake ones, or the alt accounts, and the test accounts, or the unused accounts. So no, even if they wanted to, it would be virtually impossible. It was a book series too? Okay. Yeah. No, it was a TV show too. It was a TV show. It didn't last very long, but it was a TV show. Because I remember seeing it on TV all the time. It was annoying. Rip to all my vault bushes, rare clothing, item brands, and lifetime membership. Honestly, so many years have passed. I just wouldn't really care about that. It's because so much time has passed. You know? Really and truly. But I'm 10,000% sure willing to get back. Oh yeah, me too. I mean, you can definitely just recreate the character, you know? Get the same name. SOE game private servers like sort of guys will take donations to maintain their website. Yeah, personally I don't support that, because if they have the money to keep up big, you know, MMORPG games, they have the money to keep up a freaking website. Can you go to Sunstone? Sure. Hopefully it's daytime there, please. Probably not, but... Hey, it is! What's up? What are these vault bushes you speak of? I'm not very familiar with them. There's some plant that you grew in your farm, apparently, and you got vault stuff. Heck yeah, you're right, the Warrior Cat TV series aired from 2019. So yeah, see, I ain't fooling y'all. It's kind of sad that I know that, because I hated the TV show. Like, I tried my hardest to never watch a single episode. Honestly, miss getting trade scammed? Yeah, I mean, as sucky as those were, it's good to just know that's a memory. I mean, because now I laugh at the fact. Let's go to Rockler Village. Let me look at the Discord, just see if anything is chilling up in there. Sometimes I get pinged. The moment I want to go to bed, he starts streaming. Okay, yeah. Nothing new. Ugh. Yeah, you do get the occasional, as I was just seeing in the FRS Discord, you get the occasional person who joins into the Discord server and just immediately asks for a key and tries to get a key off the bat. Casper, please? No. Get. No. Hey, let's not poke fun. All right. It has been freaking 6, 7, 8 years since Fear Realms, so let's not criticize on our knowledge of the game. Everybody's knowledge is a little foggy right about now, especially mine. But really and truly, like, when I first joined the server, I was desperate. Like, I was so wanting to just immediately ask for a key, but I knew that stuff like this was going to happen, and it was like right off the bat, I joined the voice chat, and people were like, "Yeah, don't ask for a key. It's like against the rules." Well, I mean, it's not against the rules, but it's against the rules to like pester and constantly ask for a key or try to bribe for a key or stuff like that. That's against the rules. So I was like, oh, okay, well, let me just keep my mouth shut then. Boom. It's all good, Shiny Moon. I didn't really revolve myself around warrior cats, so I really truly don't know. I mean, the only thing I guess I know is that they ride tigers, they role-playing clans, they have clan battle war things. I don't know, and that's it. That's pretty much it. So is this pre-alpha? It is indeed. Pre-alpha, alpha 1, same thing. The next stage after this is going to be pre-beta / alpha 2, same name, or same thing, 2 different names. I like to call it pre-beta because it just sounds better. It's more intriguing. Libra, they did do that. They gave a lot of keys out for the first couple people. I'm saying the first exact couple people, but when people started filing into their Discord server, they sort of handed out some keys. So they did. I don't know exactly how that worked because I wasn't there. Like I didn't participate in that. I'll be real. Like I didn't even know FRS existed around that time when it was first created, when the community forum slash Discord server was made. How am I able to test it? It's all good. No, keep these questions going, man. I appreciate your concern. I'm more than welcome, or I'm more than happy to answer them. The reason why I am able to access this game because I was given what they call an alpha key, and basically with that, it's the developers choosing you to be able to have access to this game while it's in its in its current development, and test a whole bunch of different things and test what they implement already and what they're about to in the future. And see how the game runs and how it is influenced with players, etc., etc. Yeah, it is a bummer they shut the forums down. I like the forums. I haven't been on the Reddit. Oh god, my voice cracked. I haven't been on the Freedom Sunrise Reddit. Last time I checked, the subreddit was down, I believe. I'm not sure if it's up. Let me check real quick. If I can remember my Tumblr, oh my god. If I can remember my Reddit username and password. Beta stage, not actual beta, pre-beta will, but not actual beta. Actually, during beta, they plan on, after a certain amount of time after the beta stage is open, they do plan on actually opening that up to the public. I don't know when, I don't know how, I don't know why, but that's all I know. So don't ask any more questions about that. Yeah, why can't I? Oh, is it this? No, it's not that either. Oh, yeah. Is it this? There we go. Yeah, there we go. Stream complete. What? What? Stream complete. Okay, that's odd. My stream just randomly stopped. I do apologize for that. That's very odd, actually. Yeah, I don't know why that happened. Should be fine now, though. Went offline a couple times. That is weird. It is storming around here, so it might be because of the storm. Might be. Let me get out of here. Let me, I can't teleport to the warp stones because the warp stones, you glitch inside of them. So, yeah. I'll go do that. Sorry about that, Jager. Yeah, that happened occasionally, or not say occasionally, that happened once or twice last stream, I believe. Literally YouTube was like, oh, your stream's ending. Oh, no, it's back. Like, what the frickin' heck? But whatever. Let's try to get to Ponyville. FRI, Free Realms. I don't know what the I stands for. I'm unaware of that. What are my plans for the summer, Pop-Tart? Ooh, well, I kind of have no choice but to get a job, so that's going to be a thing. Same as I kind of want to get a couple things off my bucket list, if you will. I bought a saxophone, so I kind of want to self-teach myself how to play some jazz. And hopefully maybe I can, in a way, implement that into YouTube. So that's possibly something to look forward to in the future. That, along with just, you know, doing other things that I believe really and truly I need to do to improve myself as a person, and I would like to indulge in a lot of critical thinking activities. I'm sounding like a complete nerd, but that's just how I work. So hopefully I can do a couple other things like that. And I also want to do things that normally I wouldn't do because of my anxiety. I really want to conquer my fear. I completely went the other direction. I really want to conquer my fears about different things, and I kind of want to conquer them during the summer when I have nothing else to really worry about, obviously besides my job. But you know, earlier, actually, for example, tonight at dinner, my mom and I were looking at job opportunities, and there were quite a few jobs that I found intriguing. So yeah, I think this summer I'm going to be doing a lot of personal advancements, doing things that are for my mental, emotional, physical benefit. I plan on working out more. I would like to be a little more physically fit. Because, you know, I mean, I do work out, but not as much as I'd like to, not near as much as I'd like to. I'm not saying I want to be super buff, you know, pick up 4-car kind of strength. No, like, I don't want to be jacked. In fact, I kind of don't want to be jacked at all. It's not really what I'm going for. I just want to be physically fit. I want to be active. If I need to, you know, run a mile because of a zombie apocalypse, I want to be physically ready for it. So, just stuff like that, you know. Small things that need improvement in my life. I feel like I want to work on. I think, and really and truly, I feel like that I'm going to have a lot of fun with that. Because I'll be experiencing a lot of new things. And if there's anything I've known through my high school career, it's that trying new things is the best way to have the most fun. Because it's new. You've never experienced it before. You've never felt it before. So really and truly, I'm looking forward to it. No updates on Free Roam Sunrise yet, Banksy. Not yet. Anybody ready for the next season of Walking Dead? Or Attack on Titan? I'm looking forward to the new season of Attack on Titan. I didn't watch the newest season that they had like out on TV. I tend to wait until that's finished and then they put it on the Netflix. That's when I start watching those. Same thing with Walking Dead. I mean, I've obviously seen a lot of spoilers when it comes to Walking Dead, so I kind of know how the whole thing ends. But speaking of which, don't talk about that. Like, don't spoil anything, please. I will ban you if you mention any spoilers, so just be aware. But yeah, and originally I was very suspicious and critical about Attack on Titan, but once I actually watched the full series, like the full first season, I was very into it. Same thing with Walking Dead, like, I had stopped watching it a while back, and then I ended up rewatching the entire series, like season 1, 2, 3, 4, or whatever, all the way up to the current one now. And I'm just waiting. I think it's season 8. Is this the most current one? I think season 8 is the most current Walking Dead series that's still currently playing or coming to wraps. I don't know. Either way, I'm waiting for that to go on the Netflix so I can watch that series. Same thing on Attack on Titan. But yeah, this weekend I got plans as well. I got a Saturday. I am going to a friend of mine, close friend of mine, is one of my best friends, his graduation party. I think he graduated last Tuesday, or no, sorry, no, this Tuesday. This past Tuesday he graduated. So his party is going to be this Saturday, so I'm going there to celebrate with him. And oh no, I think I'm mistaken. I am mistaken. That is Sunday. Saturday, I'm going out with 2 other friends of mine, and we are going to watch Deadpool 2. I am looking forward to that so bad. Oh my gosh. If there's any hero, anti-hero, or whatever you want to call those kinds of movies, because Deadpool's not a hero movie, because he's like an anti-villain, anti-hero, whatever. Deadpool is I love him. I freaking love Deadpool. I love Ryan Reynolds as a person. He is funny. He's perverted, but not in a disgusting way. Or when he does it, it's in such a disgusting way. It's actually funny. So I just love the fact of Deadpool, and I cannot wait to watch it this Saturday. Sunday, like I said, going to best friend of mine's graduation party, and then Sunday evening, I am going to be watching another movie with a friend of mine who I actually haven't talked to in a very long time. So it'll be a good opportunity for us to catch up. So yeah, I'm looking forward to this this weekend. Oh, we made it in Shrouded Glade. Yeah, no jokes either. Like, Mac, don't do that, because one, people might think you're serious, and two, I might think you're serious, and I might ban you. So yeah, don't do that. Oh, you meant the Walking Dead video game series. I never played it. Never played it. The first season, I think I remember watching PewDiePie play it. Yes, I remember PewDiePie playing it. Who else played it? There was another YouTuber that I remember watching. Was it Daz Black? Was it Markiplier? No, it wasn't Markiplier. Somebody else besides PewDiePie was playing it. Oh, Good Boulder. Oh my god, tongue twister. Good Boulderfist. For those who don't know who he is, he's the owner of a Minecraft server and a Minecraft-related community called Mindcrack. Yeah, okay, so I had to think about that for a second. He owns a private whitelisted Minecraft server, and a lot of popular Minecraft YouTubers are a part of that group. But also, Good plays a lot of miscellaneous games, and when that was first out, I watched him play it. So yeah, Jacksepticeye also played it. Recently, I started to really like Jacksepticeye. Oh my god, why am I stuttering on so many people's names? Jacksepticeye. He's a very lovely man. He's amazing. He's very loud and funny too. I hope to watch The Incredibles 2 in theaters. Can't miss my childhood. Yeah, I did hear about that. Incredibles 2 coming out. Yeah, it'd be cool to watch. Not exactly on my top list, but although the more, more the better. I still think it'd be interesting. When the game comes out for public, right? The day that everybody on the planet is able to play Free Home Sunrise, what would be the first thing you guys want to do? I have watched the gameplay of the Telltale version. I have. And yeah, it is sad at a lot of times. Number one favorite YouTuber besides yourself? Are you asking me? Like, was that a pun and you're asking who my number one favorite YouTuber is? I guess so, since there's a question mark at the end of it. All-time favorite YouTuber, Markiplier. Definitely the best. I love his attitude. I love his character, his personality. I love his ethics. His ethics are amazing. And the way he treats his fan base is phenomenal. I strive to be just like him when it comes to those characteristics, really and truly. He's kind of a idol, if you will. I'm not a diehard fan. Like, I'm not a stalker or anything like that. Like, I'm not that crazy about him, but I do highly respect him as a person. I respect him as a person and as a content creator. First thing you want to do is get on top of the volleyball net in Seaside. Play combat, want to try the chef job, but didn't say Flash games won't be available. That is true. Not sure for all those kinds of minigames. But I think the last time I heard from Mayhem from last year, he did say those minigames are going to be difficult to bring back. Going on top of the Seaside Cafe. Very nice, very nice. But yeah, I would like to try out the chef job too, if that's a possibility. The chef job, the mailman, what other job is sort of one that I didn't do? Fisherman, I really want to start fisherman. I really, I remember playing Demo Derby, and I was really into it for a while, but I kind of got gassed out afterwards. But I would love to get back into Demo Derby. Not so much Kart Racer or Kart Driver. Didn't really like that much. Soccer, even to this day, not exactly a fan of soccer. Minor, I'd like to do some minor too. Medic is a combat job I never got into, and I kind of want to get back into that. Blacksmith, yeah. What's a combat job that I never got too much into? I definitely did not get into Wizard much. I think I only got Wizard to like level 12 out of the whole time I was ever in Free Realms. I never bothered with it, so I'm still skeptical to this day about Wizard. Merely because it's a mix of not just that kind of character, but it's a mix of that and just how the combat system works. It's not fun. It's just not fun. First thing, definitely re-roaming the whole map, jam into the OST. Definitely, yes. Amen to that, man. Amen. Even though I've kind of already done that 1,000 times over, I've explored this map. Which is so funny and quite intriguing to me, actually, that I have traveled this entire map, Sunstone Valley included, dozens upon dozens of times for you guys, going to different places, telling different stories about them. But there are still so many areas that I don't know either the background of or what kind of standpoint it had involving lore or just popularity amongst the community. Yeah, there's still a lot that I just don't know about. Wizard was the first level for you to get to level 20. Nice. Heck yeah. I totally forgot level 20 was the max level. I feel like that's a little needs a little more. I feel like at least 50, at least level 50. I loved fighting in Sunset Valley too, Yellow Mango, definitely. I loved it. I love the open world combat. I'm one of the few who actually enjoyed that. Obviously, you know, I did find it very obnoxious when I was only there to not battle the few times that I was, either to do quests or to find the adventure coins there. It was annoying when they forced you off your ride to battle, and but it wasn't that annoying because you know when you were forced into, I guess, what they call combat mode, it would switch me to my max job, or one of my max jobs, so I would just one-hit whatever was attacking me. So it wasn't the worst when it came to taking the time to actually defeat whatever was attacking me. It was just obnoxious that it would force me off my ride, force me into a different job. So I'd have to get back on my ride, go back into Adventurer or Car Duelist, whatever. Or whatever I was using ahead of time. So Archer was one of my favorites as well, Libra, definitely. But yeah, for the most part, I love the open world combat. It was very cool. I love the items. Like, I loved how you got or obtained items from it. And it provided a lot of opportunities for roleplay, too. Remember your first companion or mount? I don't remember exactly my first mount. I do know for a fact it was a hoverboard. No. Was it a... I lied. No. I have lied. If I said this in previous streams, I'm sorry. My very first ride was the bike. That was my very first ride. My second ride was a hoverboard. But I don't remember what color bike, and I don't remember what... No. I don't remember the color bike I got. I think knowing me, I probably just got white or black. But I believe the very first hoverboard I got was the Stormy hoverboard. And then the Molten one was the second one that the third ride, second type of hoverboard that I've gotten. Very first companion that I got was a Marshmallow. His name was Schmello, and I loved him. I'm going to miss him. I still miss him to this very day. And when pets are a thing, I'm definitely going to obtain a new Marshmallow, and I'm going to name him Schmello Jr. First mount was the Green Nightmare horse. Ooh, yeah. That's a really nice ride. I don't remember having that in original Free Roams, but I've seen it in Free Roam Sunrise. It's beautiful, beautiful mount. Yeah. This one, Dorothy. This one. Oh, come on, click it. There we go. Yeah, this one, the Fury hoverboard. This is the one I was talking about. The molten, not the molten one. This is the one I was talking about. The molten one is this one. That's not what I was trying to mention. That's not the one. This is not the one I got. This was the one that I got. And then this one was their very first hoverboard that I obtained. Although I love the haunted hoverboard, I didn't have it in Free Roams. Real shame. But definitely we'll try to get all the rides I now love in Free Roam Sunrise. It's Blueberry Muffin, hello! What's up? How's your day? Please, if you have not subscribed to my channel, please do right now while you're watching the live stream. I believe more than likely your name will pop up around here saying that you subscribed, and I'll definitely shout you out. And obviously all these things down here, follow them. Add me on Discord, follow me on Twitter, and add me on Twitch. I stream occasionally on Twitch. Either one when YouTube blows occasionally, or when I'm playing miscellaneous games with friends who don't exactly have the same restrictions that I have here on YouTube, you know, with language and whatnot. Normally, when I'm on Twitch, when I'm streaming on Twitch, my rules are not nearly as strict as they are on YouTube. Free Roams was the only game I ever got lucky on. Same. My throat's starting to hurt. The guy in the card battle to obtain those Bumblebee fingerless gloves? I do. Let me see if I can actually find that. Where would it be? It would be in collections, maybe? Would it be in collections? No, I don't think it would be in collections. No, I want to be here. Wait. Quests? No. Where would it be? Profile? No. Achievements? Mini games. Combat. Well, that's cool. I didn't know any of these. Yeah, I didn't really focus on much of the achievements. I'm fairly sure I didn't even know these achievements existed, so I probably had achieved a whole bunch of these and had no idea. Oh, this one, that's cool. Yeah, I don't exactly know, but I know what you're talking about. It's... Let me find them real fast. These. The Bixie Defender. If you want, I can do the clothing glitch so I can wear them. Well, quote-unquote, wear them. So, oh, another voice crack. Blech. Dun, dun, dun. Ladies and gentlemen, you are witnessing a glitch. This is not actual character customization. This is just a glitch, okay? Don't freak out. I should probably just record a video talking about this glitch so people know. This glitch was founded by a fellow alpha tester by the name of Owl FRS. He is quite the genius when it comes to finding bugs and glitches and cool things in the game's development. He knows a lot about the backbone of these things. So, yeah. Credits to him. Kudos. But yes, this glitch, I'm technically inspecting these, okay? I'm not wearing them. I'm inspecting them. So if anybody else came here in the game right now, unfortunately there's no one online. Well, I'm not even in original spawn. Here's original spawn. Anybody else in this game will not see me wearing them. They won't. They can't see it because I'm technically still inspecting them. Who this is? Who's that? Oh, Regu. Hi, Regu. Chilling on that bat ride. If only people could see them on you. Yeah, that's okay. I'd rather it work and have that as the default than it just not work at all. How long have I been streaming? How long have I been streaming, guys? I don't even know, man. I don't even know. I'm just getting on random rides now. No problem, Blueberry Muffin. Since around 6:50. Really? So I've been streaming that long already? Wow. So I've been streaming for about an hour or so. A little more than an hour. Sweet, alright. Unless there's something you guys want me to do, I'm probably going to end the stream. Unless there's some, like I said, unless there's something you guys want me to do. When did the warps get added in? The developers implemented those temporarily sometime last week or the week before. Not long ago. They're recent. And they're not going to be here permanently, obviously. I think they're only going to keep it there for, you know, testing. But, yeah. And obviously, you know, I'll be more than happy to answer any questions that y'all have. Suddenly, I am hungry. I just recently ate dinner and I'm hungry. Oh, excuse me. Do all the warps look like the FRS coin? No, actually. There's only 2 warps at the moment, and the coin is the only one that leads to Cloud City. The other one is in Sanctuary, and it's a pixie that you click on, or that you click X on. Grabs Cheez-Its. Oh, now I want Cheez-Its! How many locations do you guys have done? I'm not sure what you mean. If you're talking about map locations, all of them. Everything is implemented. I can travel anywhere. The only thing that is missing is, you know, the mini games, battles. Even though like the actual, you know, physical teleporting and you know, battle building, the actual implementation of the battle, like I said, it's kind of like I can't click on it. That needs to be implemented. NPCs need to be implemented. A lot of things need to be implemented. Did the developers do anything different to the soundtracks for the game? Not yet, but they do plan to. They're going to change a lot of, not say a lot, but they are going to change a few of the theme music in certain areas. But although I do think they said that they're going to make it an option for that, like you can turn it on and off in your settings. So for those who don't want the new music, you can just turn it off if you want the original. But if you want new music, you can keep it on. I don't know when they're going to implement that, but they do. I mean, for those who don't know, they did release the new Sanctuary theme music on their YouTube channel. So that they have at least one music playlist or music, you know, soundtrack available. It's just It's all up to them when they want to implement them. I like the cheddar Cheez-Its. Not the white cheddar, just the normal. Casper. Hey! Don't bite. No. Get. You've lost sitting privileges. I really like the soundtrack too. That's why I'm kind of glad they're making it optional, or at least they're going to try to make it optional. Because I know there's going to be a lot of controversy for that. I honestly don't care. I'm looking forward to whatever they give, so I'm open-minded when it comes to that. Let's see, what place have I not been to yet? I teleported to Black Spore, but I don't even remember exploring much of it. I think I ran in a certain direction and I left without even knowing. Yeah, after I explore Black Spore, I'm gonna go to my build. I could go into build world and just travel the world, see who's built places. Let me type in alpha testing chat and see if there's any builds that some testers might want to have shown. A man by the name of King Gorilla, or Gorilla King, has left the Pop-Tart Empire. Well, that's a shame. Dun, 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 dun. Bruce is hosting a concert in Snow Hill. There we go. And let me... I guess I'll just chill here and go into Overworld, see if there's anything here. Not see anything so far. The unfortunate thing is when you're in Overworld, you can't access the map. I was Team Vampire. I mean, I didn't really want to be on any team. Like, I didn't really care for that whole event. But, I guess if I had to choose, I'd be Vampire, because I roleplayed as a Vampire. See, I don't even want to say that. I wasn't a straight-up Vampire in roleplay. My roleplays were confusing. Hey, what's going on, Exapt? I'm ready for beta 2. I'm excited for it, and I'm looking forward to it. Check spawn and Snow Hill Crystal thing. I did check spawn. I saw the build, the giant stack of pulls. And I'm thinking she's talking about crystal mines. Yeah, I liked Black Spore and Briarwood too. Oh, wrong button. Not seeing anything. Yeah, I'm not seeing any builds. Oh, there's a fellow alpha tester that wasn't even aware that Overworld was back. Well, now they know. Yeah, I'm not seeing any builds. Maybe it's outside? No. Is it... Hold on, I also have another idea of where it might be. Is it in the battle? Like inside this battle? Because I think if you click on it, you can... Yeah. So yeah, in here. No, still nothing. Maybe... Oh, well now I'm just stuck. There's nothing in here anyway. Yeah, okay, so... I don't know. Oh yeah, the Snow Hill Crystal, that might be... another area, yeah. Streams are awesome, just making me itch to play. Well, thank you for the compliment. I'm proud of my work, and I'm proud of what I've done, and thank you guys so much for supporting that. Not exactly sure. What? Oh, that's Bruce. I was like, what is that sudden burst of music? Have you started to build any lots yet? The only build that I've started on is my Void base. I can go check that out if you like. It's not exactly a lot, it's just a base that I built out of bounds. And the reason why I call it the Void is because it's under the map. I can't wait to actually, like, when they implement houses and lots and stuff, I cannot wait to start building in them. Just gotta go to Portuguese to bypass the filters. Yes, Portuguese, German, French, or Spanish. Although I heard that Spanish was not the best filter to use. It was primarily French or German, or which is cool. I didn't know Portuguese was also a filter that people used. I used the French filter, but I did hear that German was like better than French, which is kind of surprising because well, one, I never did Portuguese or German. I just did French, and I thought French was really good for bypassing words. So literally with the English filter, every other sentence you'd say, no matter how clean the sentence was, it would block it out over the smallest, stupidest stuff. So overall, the English filter blew. So I'd say any other filter is better than in English. Yeah, I heard a lot of people use German. It was like French and German, or the two that I remember hearing about. I was pinged enough for this, yeah. Right over here, around the corner, you just jump off this cliff into the endless abyss. And then you just slowly slide it down. Because on the other end of this is actually a mountain wall. You just can't see it because we're on the other end of it. It looks clear, but as you can see when we were going in this direction, it was just a wall. But yeah, here we are. This is Pop-Tart's little void base. Oh, I thought I jumped too early. Whoo-wee! Coming along nicely. Very nice. I did not put that there. So, you know, that's really aggravating. I'll be honest with you. That's very aggravating because people think they can get away with that. And I know I had a lot of people help me build this, especially this top layer and a couple layers over here. Kyle, Majestic Meadow, and who else? Bunny. Bunny helped as well. I think those two were it who helped me build this. So those are okay, like those are fine. But if this pumpkin isn't theirs, that's kind of aggravating. Because that's I mean, there's a difference between, you know, straight up obliterating someone's base with some build. That I totally get. But ooh, I almost jumped off. But even small things like that I just see occasionally because I know that people do that to purposely aggravate me, which I believe is all the more trollish and deserved to be punished because I think they're funny when it's not funny and it's actually immature and stupid. But yeah, I had to go on that little rant there. But yeah, this is Pop-Tart's little base. Let me see. Let me show the items to you. I mean, here's just normal little coffee cups. Chicken doesn't work. Precursor blocks. Orange flat block. Elevator block that doesn't work. Green rectangle block. Precursor flat block. You know, normal old red ones that you've seen. This is the same one. Unfortunately, the tiger one doesn't exactly work at the moment. It's normal square. This is actually a bounce pad instead of the wall sticker. Pumpkin. Chair. The red chair is actually a table, which I actually did not know about. That's cool. This is obviously a pool. This one is... Oh god. I'm inside the octopus. Oh wow. Okay. Well, this is an octopus. Strobe lights. Couch. Bed. Sink. Little arc block. Hanging plant. Ah! That's not a hanging plant. That's a VIP pool. Teleporters don't work, unfortunately. And normal old yellow block. That's all we got. Pop-Tart is coming to punish you. Let's see. And then obviously, the moment I leave Build World, I'm going to fall endlessly until I teleport out. Oh, I forgot I had to teleport to safety. And... what area? Really, I wonder if someone built over here yet. In this little green patch right there. So that's everything? Yep, that's all the building material that is available to us at the moment. Ooh, what am I doing? There we go. Okay, maybe it's over here. Oh, I know why I can't get over there. It's because of the battle. Yeah, that thing I was falling in before I teleported out, that was the void. Because a couple streams back, I fell into it when I was exploring, back before Build World was implemented for the second time. I was endlessly falling, and every time the game tried to load me back into a safe zone, it didn't work, and then I teleport back into the void, and I was just endlessly falling. So, yeah. Ever since then, that's how it got its name. So will free roams eventually be open to the public again? Yes, it will, it will. Probably got this question way too much. I do get those questions a lot, but do not worry, it's okay. Ooh, hey, there's another tower of VIP pools. Very nice. I'm pretty sure these giant towers of pools and then the VIP pool up top is Jay's doing. Or maybe Mariah. probably J, more than likely. But I mean, honestly, as random as this is, it's really cool. It's a cool structure. Then you got one way down here. The fact that you're just walking around in here. That's cool. I had a feeling someone was going to build in this area. T. I don't know what that means. T. Maybe the owner of this build's name begins with T? So maybe Tally? Tallendale? Maybe. I don't know. Let's see. Let's go somewhere else. Where shall we look? Maybe somewhere in Briarwood? Oh yeah, let's see if people built towers and whatnot to the party places over here. Like these things. Yeah, these two things. No, they haven't. Whoa, hold on. Is this a new possibility for Pop-Tart to expand his empire? Oh, I'm in a mushroom. Let me try something here. Let me do something. Let's go. I wonder, hold on, let me try to be a little creative here. I wonder if this is gonna work. It's gonna be stupid, but it's gonna be fun if it works. I go up here and then sort of like that. Oh, it's gonna be so stupid. Can I walk up it? Oh no, I can't. You still gotta step. Wait. I wonder. Let me see if I can position it better. Position it a little bit better, and then sort of go like that. Oh, I can. Oh, I can. That's annoying. And it looks ugly, so I'm not gonna do that. But that's funny. Oh, and for those who are wondering, you can't jump on the bed, unfortunately. It doesn't have the bounce effect, which is a shame. That's okay. Let me do... We'll just do normal old blocks like this here. Yeah, there we go. This is what I'm looking for. I'm trying to see at what angle... Maybe I should just go like straight this way and then up and then just shoot to the left here and then a bridge. Don't try to make the stairway up couches. Yeah, that is what the beds are for. That's unfortunate. It'll be implemented in later updates, definitely. What's up, Exapt? Welcome back. When do you think it'll be open to the public? In my personal opinion, I don't think it'll come out anytime. Okay, no. I don't want to say that. I don't want to say that because it's actually not what I think. Oh, I just noticed Regu said hello in the chat. I'm sorry, Regu. Hi, if you're here. Sorry, another frog in my throat. I imagine maybe during the summer, later in the summer, maybe by next school year, like in August. Maybe. That's just my opinion. I don't want to get too much into it. Just cuz. So, I understand the fact that I can just build bounce pads. But that kind of defeats the purpose of a stairwell. Like, I feel like having a stairwell would just be cool. Maybe I can try some. Maybe that. And then... There we go. Oh, what? It's too steep. Aw, man. Alright, hold up. Let me try... I don't know really how else to do it. get it any... I'm trying to move my mouse. I'm moving my mouse very slowly. Oh, it turns out that's the only way. Huh. Kyle, if you're here in the chat, can you help? Or tell me how to do it? Maybe just a normal old. And then lift it up about there. What in the world? You. Bend. Bend. What are you doing? What? No. Man. Oh, I think it's because it's not on the ground, maybe? Yeah, there we go. Okay, yeah. I'm not sure how to do this exactly. Maybe this part? Maybe that. Direct it right. And then do that. There we go. Okay, yeah, got it. Easy peasy peasy. There we go. That's about right. And then I'll be professional. I won't just stack them like I normally would. Like I'm not gonna just do this. Although that glitch is gonna be really annoying. I go around. Nope. Don't get blindsided. There we go. Perfect. I hope I make it there. Like I hope this is enough of an incline to where I won't bump up against the wall. That'll be awkward. I think I should be fine. Definitely. What's going on in the stream? Just checking out. Obviously, build world, like you said in the print or in in parentheses. Exploring, answering your questions that you guys have. And also, I was gonna explore other people's builds too, but then I saw this beautiful opportunity to build a stairway to the party place. You guys will thank me later. Come on now, come on. Oh. Oh, that's off. What in the world? Oh, come on. Okay, and then what here? Is it there? Eh, worth it. Whatever. There we go. And then perfect. No! Crooked! Get out of there. Okay. Oh, oh no. Nope, nope, nope. Ah, I didn't mean to do that. No, it's crooked still. What? Stop. Don't do that. Never knew how to connect the blocks right at their edges. I'm shooketh. I mean, I'm not a pro. Really and truly, I'm not. I actually learned this from another alpha tester, so. This is straight, right? Yeah, okay. Yep, stop it. Nope, get. Nope. worth it. Whatever. I'm gonna try to make it clean, but I'm not trying to make it perfect. If I annoy you guys, I'm sorry. I'm not trying to trigger your guys' OCD, but this is much harder said than frickin' done. Oh, okay, there we go. Yeah, whatever. This is so difficult. I was actually planning on doing a 3x1 here too. Dang, this is gonna be difficult. Have you made any contributions to the game money-wise? Considering this is a free game in its development, like donations are not a thing. They are not accepting donations or any sort of contributions at all. They're not allowed to, and they don't want any. So yeah, it's completely non-profit revival. It's unfortunate because I know a lot of people would love to support this, but it's how it is. I'm pretty sure there's a fly in my room because occasionally I keep hearing a sudden buzz sound. And it's annoying me. No! Yeah, okay. This one. Dun, 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 dun. Stop it! This is so annoying. I'm not sure if it's lined up. Is it lined up? Yes, it is lined up. Okay. You hear the buzz as well? That's weird. I don't see a fly in my room. Really and truly, it might just be the background, like background effects. Has there been a new lore/story for FRS, or is the team focusing on technical aspects of the game before doing anything new about story-wise? Yeah, I think they're going to be more heading towards a more technical part. I can't speak for them exactly, but that's from what I've seen. I had work this morning and I just woke up at 7 p.m. Nothing crazy. Dang. Hard work. This is going to take frickin' ages to get up here. When really and truly I could have just placed like 2 bounce pads and be up here by now. But that's okay. That's not how the Pop Tart Empire rolls, you know? Gosh darn diggity. What? Frickin' Windows update? No, remind me later. Walk down here. No. There we go. Wait. Whoa. Get. Thank you. And then... Huzzah. Oh no, we are going to be a little bit short, I think. Oh, we are. No. Huh. Maybe we can make it work. What? Why is it? No. Get down here. No! Stop. I love this game. I love it so much. It's the very best. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's just the game's background with the fly. It's annoying as absolute crap, but... I hope it is at least, because it literally sounds like there's a fly around me. But I don't see any fly around my room. Like, I don't see them buzzing around. That's annoying. That's gonna be very annoying. All right, I'll tell you what. I'll tell you what. Here, I know what to do. I know what to do. Into one or two more of the. Please don't. Now. Yep. Okay. Get down. Okay. Yeah, not gonna make it. Only by a hair, I imagine. Let's see how far we can get and see how much space we got. I think I have to sneeze. I muted just in time. You guys might have heard a little bit of an inhale, but I think I got it for the most part. Instead of making another funny moments video, you can try to make it angry Pop-Tart moments. That's actually true. That's a very good idea. That's I'll definitely consider that actually. Yeah, I get angry very easily. Very, very easily. It's not hard to frustrate me. Not hard at all. Especially with frickin' free realms. And sorry for you if you can hear my microphone bugging out a little bit. That's me scratching my head. That's not my microphone actually messing up. It's just me scratching my head. Oh, no, it's... Heck. See, it looks off right there. Doesn't it look off? Like, it looks like this is off one. Whatever. There we go. We're cutting it short. It's like, we're really close, but like, every time it seems like we're getting a little further and further. The top is within reach. It is. There we go. Oh, get down. This would be much easier. You know what I've noticed? And this is a really dumb move on my part. I'll show you in a moment. Oh, that's freaking crooked. Let me just do this. I could have just done that the whole time. Let me move my character way down here. What's up, Shadow Gaming? How you doing? How are you tonight? Let me go up here. And then do that. Yeah, that for sure has to be the game. Those flies right there, if you can hear the buzzing, that has to be for sure the game. Because that sounded so close, and I did not see a fly. So that has to be the game. I think it's... Okay, it's Z. That's how you go down. Oh, I have to click on it. There we go. There we go. There we go. Let's see. We need... Oh yeah, we're not gonna make that. Heck. All right. This is what we're gonna do. This is where the magic happens. This is where we use this. Let me try. Can I make a flat area here? There we go. Here we go. And then... Heck yeah. Okay. So I know I could have just built jump pads there. I know, but that's just fun. It's fun. And then maybe what I can do is once we're there, we can do sort of this little thing. Oh, what the? Nope. No. That. And then jump up. Let's see if I can reach that jump pad. Yeah. And then we are here. Heck yeah. Woohoo! Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. Yeah, I thought there were flies in my room. Yeah. Alright, now let's build a bridge this way. So I'm thinking precursor. Let me see if I can try to find... No. Although what would be fun if we can try doing this little number here. Hold on. Let me place that there. Free cam. Let me try doing this. Maybe... What about... Ha! There we... Oh. Yes! There we go. Alright, now let me see if I can sort of squeeze... Maybe there? I'm not sure. Maybe... I mean, it won't... Oh, maybe it will. It did do that, okay. Just had to place it a little bit more strategically. There we go. Alright, let's see how smooth that is. Oh, no, what did I do? Lock. Snap the grid. Free cam. Okay. Okay, yep. Got it. Okay. Okay, let's see. Maybe... I was kind of wanting it to be here in the center. I don't really know why I put it there. Okay, let me sort of line my character up in the middle. I look like the middle-ish, whatever. And then that's where I'll put the little block. Because I kind of want it to be like a sort of a rocky, you know, sort of a risky-bisky kind of bridge. There we go. And then you just... I think it's lined up right? Is that lined up right? Yeah. Okay. There we go. That buzzing sound is so annoying. Oh my god. Like, that's severely annoying. It's ticking me off a lot. Yeah, maybe I'll be that YouTuber that just rages and makes rage montages. That literally would be me. I get mad a lot in games. And a lot of people was like, why are you so competitive? I'm not competitive. Like, I don't try to be competitive. Really and truly, I like having fun and not caring about games. But the thing is the difference between not caring at games and actually just sucking at them. And that's a pet peeve I have. I don't like trying in the games, but I like being good at the game. If that makes any sense. It probably doesn't, but... Why does that look like it's going at a... That is going at a decline. Dang it, man. Alright. Maybe... Maybe... Oh, I have an idea. Let's just go here. right, I'm trying to get in the middle. There we go. So like right there would be sort of the Does it look like it? No. So it's actually like right here, like right there. Is that lined up a little bit more? Dang it, no. Why does this one look crooked? Oh, because the whole tower is sort of crooked. I get it, I get it. So I guess we move it somewhere like here. It looks weird. Yeah, so each tower is at sort of a different angle than the other. That my own character just scared the crap out of me. I was like, "Oh my God, who's right there?" And wait, do you see that? My my character's frozen, or not say frozen, but stuck, looking to his left. He's just looking off in the distance, like, yeah, I don't even need to look at this. Uh, maybe what I can do is, see, I can't do that. Oh, good lord. Is it Alt? No. Is it Shift Alt? No. Tab? No. Shift? No. Okay. Never mind. Hmm. I'm trying. I'm really trying to see how I can do this. I mean, it's going at a decline, so really and truly, I might just want to raise these up a bit if I can. Like that, and then that. Ooh, stay aligned. Thank you. No, stay aligned. I can't actually raise them, so I'm like moving them up inch by inch. Okay, so that needs to be a little bit to the left a little bit. There we go. And this one needs to be to the left a little bit. I'm fine with it being a little crooked, but I don't want it to be at a decline to where I need to start building upwards, so... There we go. Now we're back on track. I think I might need to raise one a little bit more. Or I might need to raise up a couple more. Just trying to measure out. Yeah, I need a couple more to be raised. Not gonna look pretty, but it's gonna be worth it. Yep, gimme. Thank you. And I'm pretty sure you can still walk over this. Yeah, okay, you can. Just checking. This adds more of a challenge. Yeah, that's kind of what I was looking for. It adds sort of a more of a challenge. Because they're like two castle pillars, you know? Honestly, really and truly, I think I need to keep raising them because I can tell by the decline that it's just gonna go right back to its original spot. Maybe one more? One or two more, for sure. Okay. Alright. Now we can just start making them straight. go. The fact that these always get crooked and I have to keep replacing them is really annoying. Heck yeah. And that's enough for me, kids. Alright, let's see. Walking, 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 walking. Walking. And we're here. Sweet. Alright. Let me try adding something. What should I add? I have ideas, but they're not good ideas. As a matter of fact, they're kind of terrible ideas. I think I'll just leave it. Leave it as it is. So we made it to the top. We made it to the potty place. I guess we can just start decorating these potty places. Oh my god. Party places. Yeah, let's just start placing down some stuff. Let's place down... I'm trying to think. What's this? The pool? Heck yeah. In the ceiling? Nice. You always want a pool in the ceiling. Why is this having so much trouble? There we go. Oh. Where'd it go? Where it just poofed. It went away. Is it like up in the ceiling? Yep, there it is. It's just chilling in the ceiling. Maybe... Okay, well I didn't expect it to do that, but... I had to keep muting, my mom came in. Yeah, I mean, alright, yeah. We can build some platforms here leading up to it. Seems like we're having some issues trying to get it inside the thing, but I don't think that's possible. That bothers me. Okay, that doesn't bother me as much. I don't know why when I rotate it and then click, it just goes back that way. That's very obnoxious. And hopefully that won't provide too much of a struggle for me, even though it probably will. Yeah, it's already providing struggle with me. That's fine. I'm only going to put this here because I don't want people falling off. I mean, you're pretty stupid if you fall off this way. I mean, because there's already a path there, but just in case. Can you... Whoa! Yeah, you can. Okay. I was literally about to fall for a split moment there. There we go. There we go. And for sure can't fall. There we go. A single pumpkin. Yeah, let me just put a single pumpkin somewhere. Hold up. Single pumpkin. I'll put it right here on the edge. Right there. Chilling like a villain. What's this? Oh, that's that. Okay. Well, here's what we can do. No, I'm trying to... Heck yeah, there we go. Not exactly sure what this is, but it's something. It's something. But no, I don't think I'll put that there. I think... Oh, this would be cool, like putting a lamp on top of the... Oh, come on. It's not gonna level. Darn. Oh, I wonder. Hold on, I have an idea. Let's just go here and then raise it up, then put a pumpkin here. There we go. Now we're using our noggins. There we go. Right. From what it seems like that's the... Yeah. And then lower it and boom. No, don't go that way. This is so annoying. I'll just put the normal thing down. Let's face them away, actually. So it's like a shining light outside. You know, it's shining the light out there. There we go. And then let's do some beach chair. Not a table. That's not normal. Add some chairs, some nice beach chairs. Is this? No, this way. We go. Then right there in the middle. Bingo! Heck yeah. Can I not? Oh, apparently you can't swim. Can't swim in the pool. That means the water is somewhere. Somewhere down there. The water effect must be somewhere else. Because you can't swim. Ooh. Let's see. What else does this place need? Harold the Pumpkin. Yeah, we'll put, Oh, you know what? Let's try to build stick figures out of the coffee cups. Make them sit there. Snazzy pool, thank you, thank you. I think is that square enough? I think. I don't know. Guys, don't say it. Don't spread rumors, but my stepdad is completely raging at something right now, and I don't know what he's mad at. But I just hear him. I think he's angry at the game he's playing. Here we go. How tall we want him? I think this is fine. And let's put a head. Nice. Then we need some arms. No, not that. About no. About there. About his shoulders. This is so stupid. There's some nice arms. Maybe I don't even need that. Yes. Yes, that's how we do it. And then maybe I can try to... Yeah, there we go. No! Tried it. Maybe. Try to raise you up a bit. No, I ruined it. Oh no, the chair! I just deleted the chair by accident. Shoot. Alright, okay. Let's just place the chair where it used to be. Yeah, okay. Okay. Let's tilt it more this way. No, is it more that way? Yeah. Then maybe I'll just do like the no clip one where I just hold shift so I don't have to. Yeah, I think that's gonna be better. There we go. Nice. Nice hands. When your friends come over to a pool party, so you make your own. I would rage trying to build that. Yeah, this is frustrating me. There we go. Now we need some feet. Okay. Uh, Come on. There we go. There we go. Yeah, I dig that. Although, hold on. No. Let's try to separate his legs. You know? Let's try to create some leg gaps, you know? There we go. That's more like it. Get some of that thigh gap in there. Nope, darn. That's more like it. Heck yeah. His name is going to be Gary. Say hi, Gary. Hi, Gary. Or maybe I should name them after the devs. Yeah, let's name them after the devs. Let's name this one Mayhem. This middle one is going to be probably Mark. Third one's going to be Kevman. And then this guy can be Alex. I'm just placing chairs so I know how many to build. This is going to be so annoying. This one is going to be probably Arrows, maybe? Arrow/Rocco. And then this one is going to be Tick the Noob. And this one's going to be either whichever, like if this one's Arrows, this one will be Rocco. If this is Rocco, this one's going to be Arrows. So yeah. You know what I could do actually? Let's just do this. Just move you here, move you there, and then move you here, I'm not exactly focusing on alignment right now. There we go. And that's aligned. Okay. There we go. That's better. And yeah, that'll be the crew. So we made a little mayhem here. A little pumpkin mayhem. You heard it here, folks. Pop-Tart license. Let me change the title. Let me change. Actually, no. I did warps and I'm building and I'm hanging out. Never mind. I won't change it. It's going to be so annoying making these things here. It's going to be very annoying. building these little men here with the legs and the arms and stuff. That's gonna be difficult. So many brain cells are gonna be lost. Yeah. This is gonna be freaking annoying. So I have been streaming for about 2 hours and 27 minutes. I do believe I'm gonna cut it off here, guys. Maybe next stream I'll finish this area if you guys want me to. If not, we'll pretend and be like, yes, this is Mark, this is Kevman, this is Arrows, this is Alex Realms, this is going to be Tech the Noob, and this one is going to be Rocco. Is there another person I'm missing that's in the dev team? If so, that's really depressing, and I am so sorry for whoever I'm missing. I know there's Alexander, I know that. And I know Josh Sora is sort of a dev. No, he's not really dev, he's more of... He's sort of a celebrity, I guess. I guess. He's a team celebrity, I suppose, with special powers. I don't know. Anyway, I'm gonna end it here, guys. Next stream, I have no idea. I have no idea what's planned up. My schedule's wonky, but either way, I hope it's gonna be fun, which it will because you guys are awesome. Please, down here, follow me on Discord. Add me on Discord. I'll add you back. Follow me on Twitter if you want to see some more either updates that I see from the game or you want to know when I'm streaming. I always tweet out when I'm streaming. Follow me on Twitch if you want to ever have me on Twitch streaming other games, with no rules of language. Obviously there's the moral rule, but less strict as YouTube. And also, please join the Pop-Tart Empire Discord server. That's right down here. It is in the description of the stream, and if there's all the other descriptions of my past streams. I also announce when I'm streaming in that Discord. I also talk about Free Roam Sunrise, any news that I get from the Free Roam's developers or from the alpha testing chat or from whatever I see in the game. I always announce it in my server, so please join that if you want to get the earliest news as efficiently as possible. Other than that, if you haven't joined the oh my god, if you haven't joined the Free Roam Sunrise Discord server, that invite link is also in the description of my stream. If you haven't joined the server already, please do learn more about alpha keys, learn more about the developers, learn more about the community involved in the game. I love you guys so much, and as always, peace out, Realm fam.